All right, we're here with senior captain of the Quiz Bowl team, Donald Fuller. Donald, so how did you prepare for the Quiz Bowls last year?
We prepared by they gave us like a sheet with a bunch of the famous African Americans on it, and with all the important facts. And he gave it to me, Kenny, Chris Little, and Ian DeBose. And so all we did was prepare by quizzing each other, and flashcards, Quizlet, like how you study for like regular class and stuff. And sometimes we'll go in Mr. Hobbs and like do an actual quiz to get ourselves prepared for the Quiz Bowl.
So what biggest challenges do you think you faced in the competitions?
The biggest challenge was that it was our first year, so everyone else there had been there 3, 4, or 5 years since been doing it. Like when we went to the actual regional one, the biggest one, like the team went to that game, like the championship game, like 3 times, and it was our first year. So I think that was the biggest obstacle. Another obstacle was that we didn't know like the format of the Quiz Bowl, so it went longer, and we didn't know like, oh wait, do we have to answer questions on a multiple choice? Do we need to know years? Like, but that was the biggest obstacles.
Why did you decide to participate last year?
I decided to participate because it was like our first big thing we did for My Brother's Keeper, which is our African American affinity group. So we thought it would be a good thing to like get our group out there and do something like a competition, like the science group does. They do a competition, so we did like competition, and get our name out and compete in something that we care about, which is our history, so African American history. So we went really well.
Do you plan on competing this year?
Oh, definitely. We definitely competing this year. We definitely gonna win the regional, right? So, we went to regional last year our first time, and that was without knowing how to format and the questions. We didn't know the information as well. So definitely this year, we'll definitely go all the way and hopefully win the regional.
All right, we're here with the head of the African American Quiz Bowl, Mr. Hobbs, and computer science teacher. Ms. Hobbs, so how did you find out about the Quiz Bowl?
Well, the lower schools had a Quiz Bowl team for the past couple of years, and middle school has one too. And I figured it'd be a good opportunity for the upper school to have a team so we could represent the school.
In your opinion, what was the best thing about the Quiz Bowl last year?
I think the best part was the competition itself. I know most of our team members are very competitive, and that just brought out a lot of spirit and camaraderie, and I felt we all had a good time.
So how does one become a part of the team?
Well, last year I actually just asked people if they wanted to participate, and I took the first 4 people who agreed. This year we may do kind of maybe a round robin tryout type of situation. I'm hoping that we'll have more interest than we did last year. But yeah.
And what goals do you have for the team this year?
Well, last year we lost in the final competition, so I'm hoping that we can go on and win that regional competition. And if they have a national competition this year, I hope that we go and enter that and win that as well.
All right, so we're here with Mr. Bowl. What's your opinion on the African American Quiz Bowl team?
I was really proud of the guys last year. It was something that I was unaware that existed, and something Mr. Hobbs brought to our community through, I believe, his college fraternity that he's still active of a chapter of here in Raleigh. For our guys to never have competed in such an event and make it all the way to the regional finals like they did was pretty awesome.
Could you describe how the team displayed at Ravenscroft as a diverse school?
I think anytime you go out in the community and you're representing Ravenscroft in a manner in which these young men represented our school, it puts us in a great light. We are a diverse community. I think people don't really understand just how diverse Ravenscroft actually is. Obviously, there's many different types of diversity, right? Diversity you can see and diversity you can't see. And so this is just sort of one factor. But really more important to me is just the way that I think it was 5 guys went out and conducted themselves with integrity. They competed hard and had a great deal of success and represented us really well. So I was very proud of the group.
All right, we're here with Ian DeBose, co-captain of the Quiz Bowl team. So Ian, why did you decide to participate in the Quiz Bowl last year?
I found out about the Quiz Bowl through Mr. Hobbs, and I decided to participate because it's an opportunity outside of Ravenscroft that's a little bit different from taking quizzes, tests, and things of that sort, and it's a really fun thing that we had a good time. I prepare for the Quiz Bowl by studying a lot of facts, reading a lot, staying up late nights just getting ready for it, and doing all I could to, get ready for it. We were given a sheet of facts and information to know. We kind of studied that.
Do you plan on competing this year?
I do plan on competing this year. Hopefully I make the team because we're having tryouts. We're going to have to do a little quiz thing, but hopefully I make the team. I do plan on competing. It's going to be a fun time, I know.